Hi everyone, this is a video about this soldering iron, and the name is MINIWARE, and there are loads of video about this on YouTube, but this is my own version. This is the model of this is TS80P version. It is the latest model, and this is the EU version. I always wanted to have one of these, and finally, because I have the other one, TS100, and I tell you why I prefer this one, but both of them, they are really good. And this is 30 watts, and it says a smart control, a sleep mode, and OC 3.0. It has the fast charge option, and as well as the power delivery option 2.0. And these are the stuff that they are coming it with, and we don't need that anyway. And I'm gonna open this and show you first what comes inside. This is what we get inside. I'm afraid one of the bad thing about this is just it comes with one tip, and this tip is surface area, heating area is too small, so for using large pads of solder to do a job on is not really good, but is better than nothing. And this system that it has, the 3.5mm jack, is really convenient. And this is the handle itself, is really a small, and it has this option that if you want to remove this tip, let me just show you. If you want to remove it, you just do that, but still if it's hot, it's really difficult to get it out of there. But still is nice. The height and the length of this is good, and it works on type C USB, which is really good. And here it says this is only says it on the TS80P, that it has the 12 volt 30 watts option, and the old one didn't have the fast charging option, but this one has both of them. Obviously is not going to deliver you the 30 watts of power. It's going to be, I think, 18 watts with a fast charger, but 30 watts with the power delivery option 2.0. And the other stuff that it comes with is, let me just set this down here, is just the papers, the very minimal instruction manual, and the warranty, and the Allen key for connecting the earth to this screw. And then it comes also with a silicone, very flexible USB type C to USB type C. And the convenience of this package, it comes with this power delivery and fast charge option of this. In my case, because it was much cheaper than the other models, and it was coming so faster than the other ones, I bought this one. And the price of this differs from 89 up to 120 pounds, depending on which combination you're going for. But if you are going for just the tip and the handle, the soldering iron, it's just about 79 pounds. But if you are going for all of this, it's going to be something like 110 up to 130 pounds upwards. And this is the convenient part of this. I tell you why it's very convenient for me. In the way that I'm using this, there is nothing there in this box, but the box is really rugged. You can store everything in there, but I'm afraid there are not enough space in this to store everything. Let me just put some of these back in the box, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of explanation why this one is better than the 100 and TS100. So these are everything that here. Let me just get rid of this as well. Okay, so these are everything that is in the box. Is all good. I recommend everyone to go for this option, that it has a power delivery option as well. So and also you can have this in use with a very powerful power bank as well. So the reason that I got this is this. This is my TS100. I put everything in this box, in this carry case. I just put this all aside, and we have a look at this. I wanted to have everything in this box, in this carry case, in case if I want to do something, I grab this and everything is in there. So I have here, I have the flux, and I have the beads for desoldering. I have the tip cleaner and a sponge in there, and a little bit of soldering here, and the TS100 here, and I have two tips here as well. Let me just organize this, and my Allen key in there. Everything is in here. And in terms of length, let's compare this. I have to say that I have ordered another tip for this as well. Is the one that it has more. I think the model is D25. So this is the comparison of the height. The height is a little bit shorter, as you see here, and it has all aluminium body, but this one, the TS100, is plastic, and the tip is a little bit longer, and I have used this extensively, and it still is in good condition. But TS100 is about 60 watts and operates up to 24 volts, 2 amps, and this one it just operates up to 12 volts, 2 amps or 3 amps in power delivery mode. So this is one comparison here, and then the other one that I wanted to explain, I just put everything back in here, is here. So I have the flux here, and I have extra soldering iron, soldering lead here, and the problem is in here. I have a computer, a laptop, power charger here that is really good, but I have to take this with me, or I have to take a power bank of sort with this. So it's not possible to use one of these, and the 12 volts is not going to give you the option of everything, every possible you know, heat temperature that you want from that. And that's really it. Now, if you have one of these, as you see, you can place your charger in here, and you can have your cable in here. And this is, I'm not using this most of the time, but they have told me that this one somehow passes through AC power to your electrical board. So this is essential if you are doing some sensitive stuff there. And then the item here, you can put it there, and extra tips. And this is the Allen key. And I can put a little bit of miniaturized, you know, soldering lead here, and miniaturized flux. And that's really it. And some of these, you know, beads for desoldering, I can put everything in here, and this is going to be my case. And if you compare both of these together, let me just organize this in order to shut this close. So in comparison to the size, look at this. I have everything in here but miniaturized, but I have everything in here in larger and more powerful stuff that I might use it with. Anyhow, this is the source of comparison and why this one is better than TS100, although that TS100 is much stronger than the TS80P. But this, with the power delivery option, if you look at the size comparison, you know, it's just half the size in a one small package. You can just put this in your bag or in your pocket and go. And it's very good for the in-home where you have some sort of access to mains. Otherwise, you need to have one of these, you know, power banks that I'm going to make a video out of this as well. That it is capable of power delivery as well. So before it gets too long, I just wanted to show you my combination of how I'm using, I'm planning to use my TS80P, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.